Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. Thank you for joining me. It's lovely to have you here on this bank holiday weekend. Today is Saturday. I have got myself a cheeky cider just because it is Saturday and it's a bank holiday weekend, so why not? Today we're going to do cash stuffing for the last week of May, and then I'm going to sort out the change as well. So we're going to take the money out of my binder, unstuff my purse. I have bought myself a new purse. I'm a bit of a Kipling fiend. I do love my Kipling bags and I do love a bit of leopard print as well. So I've treated myself to a new purse off of Vinted. So let's get into it. Let's move these out the way for now. Let's get the money out first for this week. I apologise for the sirens going off. I do live on a main road and they are constant, I'm afraid. So yeah, it's one of the joys of living on a main street in London. Right, so that is that unstuffed. So we should have £225 to stuff this week. So let's give that a little count up before I unstuff my purse. So we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205, 210, 2, 4, that's 215, 2, 4, that's 220, 2, 4, that's 225. So we've got the right amount of money. Let's stuff all this into my hippo. There we go. That one and that one. And then let's move all of this out of the way. These are for my challenges. They are. That's that. So what's everyone got planned for this weekend for bank holiday? I'm not doing anything really today or tomorrow, but we've got a barbecue at my mum and dad's on Monday, so that'll be nice. Okay, so let's get my wallets out. Where's the other one? There it is. And get the change out, which is not a lot. Okay. So we have got £2 for challenges and we've got some 50p's. I've got nothing in petrol other than vouchers. I've got £5 in food that can go into challenges. We'll pop them under there, and nothing in spending. So let's pop that into my coins bag to start with. Oh, that one and that one, and then we're going to add this up at the end. We are. So let's stuff these again. So food gets 40. Pop that in there so I can go food shopping tomorrow. Petrol gets 40. Pop that in there with my Sainsbury's vouchers. And then spending gets 15. But as per usual, we are going to play rock, paper, scissors. So a lot has actually happened this week. I handed my notice in at work as I have got a new job. Let's give this a little jiggle. Oh, let's give that another jiggle so it doesn't fall off again. So it's that one, which is rock. So yeah, according to my contracts at work, I have to give 2 months notice. So that is what I've done. I officially leave my job on the 19th of July and I start my new job on the 22nd of July. So I'll finish on the Friday, start on the Monday. I'm not one of these people that needs to take time off in between jobs. Basically, I can't afford to. So straight out of one job and straight into another, which is fine with me. So the job that I'm going to is in the same industry, still doing property management and looking after tenants, but it's in another area and for a lot more money. Unfortunately, the company that I work for at the moment couldn't well, they said it wasn't in the budget to give me a salary increase. So that gave me the motivation to look for another job. And so I found another job. And yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm on a lot more money, which is good. So I know July is going to be a bit of probably a little bit of a harder month, because I'll have a little bit more travel expenses to get through, and maybe August might be a little bit tight as well, but that's fine. We'll get there. I mean, because I've also got some money set aside to contribute towards my rent increase from my bonus, which I've said in a previous video, I've had to put that to one side in order to cover my rent increase for the next year. If I do need to dip into that for any reason to help with my travel costs whilst my money kind of sorts itself out again, then I've got that there. So it's not a huge problem. So that's okay. Right, so this is going to be relatively a quick cash stuffing. We are going to put, £25 into my emergency fund. So again, I've got this money here as well if I need to use it for my travelling costs. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, which is what it's there for an emergency. So that's that one. I am also going to put £40 into what I'm calling life admin. Basically, I'm trying to save up some money to buy a funeral plan, because I don't think that you should not have a contingency plan in place. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then my last £50 will go into my cruise binder. Now, I know that I said I was going to wipe off my cruise tracker and get that all redone. But what I've done is I've gone through everything, and I've worked out exactly how much money I need to put in for the rest of it in order to get everything paid. And I've got some bonus money that I'm going to do a cash stuffing video with at the end of this week, hopefully on the 31st. And then I'll have saved everything that I need for this cruise, and then I can start working on Norway. So I've designed my tracker for Norway. I've bought myself a new printer. I'm going to set it up after this video, and hopefully that will work. So that is everything stuffed. So next week, I am going to try and do an unstuffing and consolidation on the 30th, or I might do it on early 31st of May. Because on the 31st of May, I'll be travelling up to Manchester for the big budgeting meetup. So anybody who is watching this video and is coming along to the big budgeting meetup next Saturday on the 1st of June, please drop me a comment so that I can come and find you and give you a hug. Because that is what you'll get from me. So let me know if you are coming. It would be lovely to be able to put faces to voices or faces to hands, because that's all we see when we do these videos is your hands, and hear your voice. So yeah, it'll be lovely to meet you if you are coming. Right, so let's do the coins. Let's get that lot out. I also want the penny one out of here. That's it. And then we'll do some challenges in a minute. So let's get this little lot sorted out first. So we've got 2 of those, and then 20p's. Let's just get them all gathered up to start with, and then we'll add them up. 10p's. That's it. I've got some manky ones. I have some pretty manky pennies in this little lot. Makes you wonder what people do with them in their pockets. Right, so let's start with the pennies. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19p in pennies. So let's cross that off. And then I'll add them into the money boxes afterwards, so that they don't make such a great big clattering noise. So that's 19p. So that's that one there. Lovely. So we've got 55, 65, 75, 85, 84p. Not quite a pound yet, but we're getting there. 50p challenge. We've got 2. There's my green pen. So that's 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got £5 in 50p's now. Need another £5 worth before I can get that changed up. So let's move that over there. 20p's. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's £1, 20, 40, 60, 80. Got £1.80. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, £1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So again, not quite £10 yet, but we're getting there. So let's move those over. And then we've got the 10p. So this is 10p's and 5p's. So what we've got here, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not quite enough to change it up yet. I need £5 in mixed silver. So just need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60p to go. And then I can get that changed up and restuffed somewhere else. Lovely. So yeah, so if you are coming to the Big Budgeting Meetup, let me know in the comments below. It'd be nice to see you. I am coming on my own. I'm travelling up the day before because it is quite a long drive, and I'm staying at the Premier Inn the night before. So if anybody else is staying at the Premier Inn in Oldham, let me know. We can meet up for dinner. So my £5 from my food is going to go towards my spring crossword. So let's see what word we can find. I've got to take the glasses off for this because I can't see a fucking thing. Let's go garden. So I've just seen that one, and that's there. Lovely. Let's pop you in there. So now we've got 10, 15, 20, 25 pounds. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh yeah, coins. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about those. Let's give that a wiggle. So we are next going to play Colour the Alphabet. Quite looking forward to the end of the month as well, because I can get to change up all the coins. Because I mean, I use coins as part of my weekly cash stuffing, but they just get too much after a while for these little pouches. So not unless I invest in some more of these and put the coins in them, but then I'm going to have like loads of pouches. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Right, let's give this dice a jiggle jiggle. It's a pink one, which is £1. So let's go with that one. We're going to play that one again, I think. And then we'll play. We're going to do that one again. There we go, blue. So that's £3. Blue is that one there. Lovely. I mean, what I might do is I might change this lot up, and again, I don't know, condense it and stuff it into my binder, into my cruise binder. I don't know yet. I'm not quite made a decision on that yet. I don't really know. Because I want to try and sort of like complete the challenges, but I also know that I'm quite eager to finish my cruise binder. Right, let's give Snakes and Ladders a go. I want the orange pen. So we were there. So let's see what we can do with this. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's £1. What else can we do? That's another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've got £5 left. Do I risk? Do I risk? No, I'm not going to risk it. I am not a gambling girl. Not if it means I've got to put in more money than what I've actually got. So we're going to add it to this one when the shit hits the fan. So what can we cross off from here? So we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can cross off the last 4 poops. Last 4 poopy heads. And then we've got a watch that we can cross off as well. So that's all those done. Lovely. So that is basically it for this week, I'm afraid. It's a short and sweet one. It's a quick one, but I will be doing a cash condensing consolidation back to the bank video either on the 30th or the 31st. I will also be doing a bonus cash stuffing as well, because I don't know whether I told you, but I was account assistant at the election at the beginning of the month, and that money has now been paid to me by my local council. There is another election coming up in July, the general election, and I'm hoping to be able to work that one as well for some extra cash. So yes, I'll have a consolidation video to do at the end of the week. I'll have a bonus cash stuffing to do at the end of the week. Plus I'll be driving up to the Big Budgeting meetup at the end of the week. So my normal cash stuffing is probably not going to happen until either the Sunday or the Monday, depending on how knackered I am, to be honest, and how quickly I can get these other 2 videos out, because I'd rather they went out first before I did my weekly cash stuffing, because then it would all then make sense going forward. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to pack all of this away. I'm going to put my coins into my money box. I'm going to get my new printer out, see if that works, and print off my new cruise tracker for Norway. So yeah, so as always, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. You mean the world to me by subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. And thank you so much for listening to me waffle on. You know I do. Unfortunately, it's what you come here for, as well as the cash stuffing, which is just a bonus in my opinion. So anyway, I will speak to you all soon. Love you lots. See you later. Bye.